to Nikki 1111. Oh, aka no, Alba 1111, aka hold on. Nikki does tarot 1111. So water signs. We have Nil and Nil. Hold on. Okay. All right. So we have a new setup inspired by, Shanique Tarot and many other tarot readers on YouTube. But this is my Read Your Life station. All right. So water signs. Water signs. That's what it is. Let's shuffle. Let's get this started. All right, water signs. That's something. Maybe you're obsessing over some kind of truth. You could be obsessing over something. Or someone you have to cut out. Could be a Capricorn. You turned your back on some kind of toxic, maybe relationship, partners, couple, union, business, job. Whatever it was, water signs, you turned your back on it. You cut it out your life. All right, what else? Guess what it is? Boop. It's the King of Wands. It's King of Wands having to have his hands on his manhood at this time. Water sign. So you cut out somebody that wanted to have sex, liked to have sex, or was having sex with you and somebody else and everybody else. One or the above. This person could have been married. Could have been in some kind of long-term committed relationship. Could have had 2-3 kids. You could have had kids by this person too. This person could have had a child outside of the relationship. Water signs. But this look like it's like 3 girls. There's 2 girls and a boy and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of fussing and arguing in this relationship. Water sign. Look like this cycle is either ongoing or it is about to close out, or it could be a karmic cycle. Okay, this is a karmic cycle. This is a cycle that continuously repeated itself. So now you have a tower. Maybe this person this King of Wands was in a karmic, had you in a karmic third party situation, water sign, and now a tower has come and a tower has fallen. All right, water sign. So let's see. Let's dissect this situation. Let's see what's going on. All right. So what's the King of Wands here for us, Spirit? This person. That's the truth. So it could have been the truth that this King of Wands was a player. You know what I'm saying? But this person was ruthless. This person has no concerns for your emotions or anyone else's, their way or the highway. Right? So what else about this King of Wands? So this could be 2 different energies as well. Water sign. So now we have the 2 of Swords. So this King of Wands is King of Swords. Maybe you have to choose between 2 water signs. Somebody out there has to choose between 2 people. And you're not able to see, you don't have all the facts and the truth you need to make this decision just yet. So right now you just, maybe you're not wanting to see the truth. Maybe you're not wanting to see, or somebody's creating illusions for you or whatever, water sign. But you are confused. You needed some time here. If somebody had you in a third party, this was a third party here. But like somebody was cut out from a third party, somebody's removing themselves from a third party. Yeah, the King of Swords look like he cut out this third party. Or he's made a decision to cut out this third party. So it looks like the King of Swords, what it sounds like you had a choice between 2 for somebody out there. And one of these King of Swords is like, yo, that's a wrap. There's somebody could be married too. This person could be a Taurus, but the other king is like, nah, You ain't got to do too much. You ain't got to work a little too hard. I'm here to help you, to show you, or I'm going to help you cut this out. I'm going to give you some clarity on the situation. You know, because like, you know, one of the kings water sign is goofy. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of them is a little immature and reckless. Like they just make moves. They don't think about them before they make them. But one of them just like they don't make moves till they got everything they need to in order to press forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you're trying to decide. That's where your choice is coming in at. You got goofy and you got serious. Somebody who don't take nothing serious, and then somebody who takes majority and important stuff serious. You know, this person ain't about no games. Water sign. Okay. So what's the Ten of Cups here for? Oh, so Spirit says this. So there's some competition. There's a little battle here. Somebody's competing for your attention or competing. There's some competition. You don't see this going on, water sign. I got this card in here, and that is the truth. That's a whole nother card. That's the truth, water sign. These people are competing for your attention. You don't see it. You don't see this. You don't know about it, water sign. So, here, what's the Ten of Cups here for, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Cups? So, there's some sadness here when it comes to this. Somebody's in despair over this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment here. You know, somebody's crying over spilled milk and not paying attention to the achievement of the happy home, happy life, happy wife. So somebody's not paying attention because they're too busy crying over what was lost. So they couldn't see the glory or the joy in the back, or that's behind them once they turn around and let this past go. So they refuse to let the past go, or they're still crying over the past. Water sign. What else? So maybe this person that's crying is feeling some loss here and despair over this deceptive individual, this liar, cheater, and deceiver. You know, person came in, you know, got what they wanted, then left. Water sign. You know, as some would say, you were screwed mentally, and a lot of other phrases or quotes is royally. You were screwed royally. You know, so maybe you're not seeing the joy, the possibility of this new, you know, foundation, this Ten of Cups, because of this person from your past, this King of Wands that had you blinded by deception, water sign, and you got some love coming in, but you were so wounded and brutalized by this King of Wands here that you still constantly focus on that. You go back and forth on that. Thanks for some, but you know, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame, man. It's telling you, it ain't easy being greasy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. So, still wounded emotionally and mentally. You know what I'm saying? But the Ten of Cups is coming. But this King of Wands could be emotionally wounded about this Ten of Cups that, you know, they lost because they was being deceptive. You know what I'm saying? So now they having some conflict, you know. Some fighting, some yelling, some arguing, some cussing, some trapping, some kicking, some fighting. You know, some shit talking. Excuse my language, but hey, we're grown here. What's the Five of Wands here for? Alright, so they're juggling. Somebody was juggling, which seems like it has produced the offspring of conflict, right? Juggling. Somebody could be juggling battles, like fights. Like somebody could be fighting one individual here, and then they could wind up going to fighting someone over there. So you're having to fight different people at different times, water sign. Or you're trying to bring balance to this conflict. this conflict that was in your life that was put in probably by this King of Wands here that was very deceptive. So now you're getting balance in your life. All right. I got this card here that don't belong here. So here go Abba. Abba's here. Just, God, Jehovah Jireh, all those good names. The 10,000 names of the Most High. But, so I was like, hold up. Abba said he came down and he's putting his finger on it. Oh no. First of all, because it's that quote, what's that one says? As so above, so below. Abba said, what we got going on down here can somehow be going on up there. So Abba was like, no, I'm about to come shut this down now. I'm tired of this fight. So Abba said, I'm coming to bring balance into this conflict right here. This situation. It's a divine call here. This is a divine, as they say, divine intervention. So what's this Wheel of Fortune here for, Spirit? So the Fool. So now I'm thinking the Fool in reverse, The Fool takes a leap, this is an expected journey. When I look at the Fool, I be like, me being me, looking like I ain't missed a meal. I'm just like, where's his food? So, the Fool in reverse, so I don't know. So the Fool in reverse, was it not taking a leap, or it's not moving? So you're not moving here. So maybe that's the situation. This leap that you was about to take, water sign, you may need a pause on it. There's a pause coming. So now instead of taking a leap, you're like, wait a minute. So you like, slowing down the horse. What is it? The Knight of Swords. So you got to slow your horse down. You know what I'm saying? You got to put a pause. Put a pause on the cards, boss. Right? What else about this Fool and this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, I got another card here. You know what I mean? I got a random card in here. So let's see what the random card is talking about. Oh, so somebody was trying to block you from taking this leap. Or you blocked yourself. Yeah. This leap you was about to take, this what is it? Either this is destined, or this is something that's in motion. But anyway, there's been a block put to this Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of the Year. All right. Because of some third party or some third party interference. Okay. So maybe Abba has something to put a block on this. So Abba might have put a block on this wheel here. This from moving forward. So something you was going into, water sign, that you have no business going into. This totally resonates. I hope it resonates with somebody else. But anyway, so you got this Three of Pentacles here. What's the Three of Pentacles here for? Why is it three? Oh, you have to make a choice. So there's a choice. So somebody had to make a decision between two, right? Or they had to go in another direction. Okay. But you know what? You came to realize there was a third party. So then you had to what? Drop it and leave it all behind. Water sign. This third party was interfering in your destiny. And Abba came down and said, pause, boss. It's some interference here that we need to clear up first. It's too much going on. Too many people involved. You know what I'm saying? So before you go down this path, get this victory, we gotta handle this third party situation right here. There's too many people involved in this affair, says the boss, the Most High, Abba. Right? I hope so. So, we got the Three of Cups. So, we're going to clarify the Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups here for? Moving forward. So, you're moving away from this third party. Or you could be moving towards a celebration, a victory of some sort. But this was an Empress in a reverse. Reverse. This was an Empress in reverse. So, you're moving away from that water sign. No longer invested in this situation. Because these people or this person is receiving judgment. You have, these people are not enlightened. They are left out in the cold. They have secrets, and that is the truth. Wait, my whole deck is upside down. Okay, hold on. Is my whole deck upside down? Y'all, wait. I don't know, but I don't know. So whatever you was investing in or putting effort and time into, this is a divine call. This is under judgment. So that's why Abba said no more investing into it. Because you have been enlightened that these people have been left out in the cold, or this person, and they had a lot of secrets. And that's the truth. So some secrets were revealed to you, water sign, about this individual. You learned that this person had a third party. Right? And you learned some other secrets about this individual. I want to ask the tarot readers out there in the tarot community, if anybody has the time. Hey, can sometimes, when a Queen of Wands could come up in reverse, can that represent a man? If anybody got time, can that be a man in his feminine energy too? Like when a Queen of Wands, you know what I'm saying, or a Queen of Cups. It's just something to think about. How do you see, I think that's what it is sometimes, but I could be wrong. But when a Queen of Wands and the Queens are in reverse, not only can they be a karmic, but they could be a karmic masculine and feminine energy. If anybody knows about that, just leave a comment down there for me and just help the sister out. But yeah, so that's what it is. You found out the truth, water sign, and you skedaddled your little happy ass on somewhere. Okay. I mean, you wasn't happy when you had to skedaddle your ass on somewhere, but you got happy in the process of skipping and skedaddling your happy ass over there on yonder. Okay? I can't cuss a lot. They told me to watch my words, so I'm going to watch my words, but you know what? It is what it is. Just for today. Just for today, because we got a pink moon, and it's only for today, and then tomorrow I'm not going to cuss. Yeah. All right, so what else? All right, Spirit, what does Mimi Pettibone have to say about this reading? Mimi Pettibone, what does she want to say? It says, spend some time on self-care. So that's self-love for you, water signs. Time for you to go out there and do something nice for yourself. What else for water signs? Follow what lights you up. Follow what lights you up. So this is also could be you. Some of you guys could be going to school. Some of you guys be doing. So now it's time to go to school. It's time to invest in you, water sign. It's time to do things that you like. You know what I'm saying? So you could be studying. You could be learning a new craft, a new skill. If you're not, it's time to invest in it. What else? The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. So, for water signs, this was your test. This was it. This was like a fresh. No, wait, hold on. What I was gonna say is this was like a fresh pair of Nikes that you got real dirty, and now it's time for you to get your brand new pair, and now you know how to walk in them. You know how to walk in them bitches. Water sign. You know how to walk in them fresh pair of Nikes. You know what I'm saying? The all white ones. You know what I'm saying? You done been through some stuff, you know what I mean? You got your old Nikes all scuffed up. Now you going to the mall, you going to get your fresh pair of Nikes, and you going to know how to walk in them bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's for somebody out there. I hope somebody comprehend that little metaphor. All right, what else? You have the ability to prosper. Now listen, can we talk for a second, guys? We know, you know, and I know who we talking to, right? You know, some of us know who we talking to. Who we talking about? But we just going to make it fun today, okay? We're just going to make it fun and interesting for right now, all right, everybody? You ain't got to get all deep and stuff, but you know what's going on. Anyway, what else? Anything else? Okay, last one. Listen to the small voice within and keep that intuition as well as your angels. And knowledge and learning empower you. All right? Angels and ancestors. Trust and thrive. Oh, look, y'all. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. You already know what that means. You know. You know. What is a stag, though? You know. I want to look that up. That might be a spiritual animal, but y'all know what time it is. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, man, they did want something else. What are the signs? Shift your perception. You know, oh, you know what? It's the one. It's the one, y'all. Let me see. Can I want to take a picture like that. Wait. All right. Okay. Any more, Spirit? Spirit. Spirit. Any more? Any more, Spirit? Any more? Hold on. Yes. Oh, Spirit, you got me. All right. Give me the. That's the last one. Bottom of the deck. Moon. Hey. Listen. What does that say? Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Y'all know we got that pink moon tonight. It's time for us to get in the, you know what I'm saying? Time to connect with that moon tonight, everybody. You have to go and meditate. I don't care anytime before the sun come up, when the moon is still present, because it was one moon that the spirit was mad at us because we didn't take advantage of it. We didn't utilize the energy. So we have to, even taking our spiritual, I keep saying it though, they really want us to utilize these shifts and this energy when it comes in. So get your little candles and things ready, and get your 5 to 45 minutes in. If y'all do long, that's great. And your intentions and all that other stuff. But I think I'm getting that they want you to absorb this energy. So I really think they want us to meditate on this one. But if I'm wrong, pull cards and let me know, But I really think this is the one we got to meditate. We got to let this come in. We got to embrace this one. All right? So the first one we got stag, trust and thrive. All right? Let's go find out what that message is about. All right, stag, come alive and thrive. Oh, let me get my little friend. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag, with his crown of antlers, is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on the journey. You know what, Spirit? We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to have a little, student teacher conference for real. There's some things that I just need to talk to you about. Nothing serious, but we need a moment. Going back to this, you have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because The antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Alright. My bad. I get carried away. So, Air Guardian. I'm going to just give you a little short snippet on that. I'm not going to just do, I'm trying to give you what I see is important here. But then again, I go with the flow. Just let you know. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with the reality. That reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Shift your perception. Yes. If you think the world is sad and mean, it's going to be sad and mean. If you think the world is bitter, evil, and ugly, it's going to be bitter, evil, and ugly. But if you think the world is loving and beautiful and zen, we need to talk about that. I need a little bit of clarity on that, but I'm going to just say, in case you feel that it's zen and all that, that's fine. That's what you think. But I still want to talk about it. But anyway, if you feel like that's what it is, it should be what it is. And don't let nobody interfere with that. Okay, not even me. All right. I hurried up. You see me hurry up and get over there, right? Yeah, that's what I did. Shaman. But the Most High is in control at the end, so that's who your angels and all them give the best advice, best direction. So that is what it is. So, Shaman, trust in higher forces. Boom! I just said that. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, call it back, claim it back. Claim it back, Jack. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual ally. In case anybody didn't hear that. It says hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. If anybody didn't hear what I just said, raise your hands right now. Okay, nobody raised their hands. When you do so, you allow them to send your intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Okay. All right. So, one more. Dang, man. Water signs, they wanted to tell you something. They wanted to tell us something. So, listen. It's time to thrive. Get in touch with that moon tonight, everybody, please. Because I don't want to hear spirit talking about, we told y'all to get in there and get connected with that energy. This energy is supposed to bring you some healing or some kind of transformation. So please. Because it will, if you don't do it, it will pop up in somebody reading. And then you know what I'm going to do after that. I mean, like, I told you so. And some people it would just kill them to hear me say that. So I'm trying to be helpful here. Okay? Lord Spirit, oh my gosh. See, Listen, I was about to pull out the shadow work cards, y'all. Listen. Listen to me. Listen, Linda, listen. So, I was about to pull out the shadow cards, right? You know, water signs. You already know I'm already saying this is going to be for me. I'm going to claim that I ain't scared. Shoot, Spirit going to call me out regardless. All right. So, I was about to go shuffle the deck. The Spirit didn't already pull them out. They didn't already pull them out, man. And you know, Spirit is a little honest sometimes. So, guys. I got to touch my heart. It's just getting a little sensitive right now. It's about to go in. I feel it. Yo, listen. Okay, I got these shadow cards off of Etsy. I can't remember. Her name is Lynette. But I shared her link in my Earth Signs video. But her link is in my Earth Signs video in my description box. But these cards go in, okay? They go in. And Spirit about to go in on the water signs. I am a water sign. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm about to tell the truth, oh man. And other water signs. You ready? Is you ready? Y'all ready? Obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over and realize that it is emotionally draining you. Can you see that? I can. Victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. You see what I'm saying? When the truth hurts, it comes from the truth. It hurts, okay? Envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate other successes. You truly are good enough. Jealousy. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. Yeah. When you want to get in somebody's bag, get these cards. You know, you can turn a smile. If somebody come over there of your house now, and you see them, and they was like, you just want to pull some cards with somebody. You know, you want to really, really pull somebody's card. Use these. They will be quiet a little bit. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. This was in reverse. Whew, but it fell out anyway. But it could be for somebody else. But this is in reverse. But I'm going to read it upside. Okay. Okay. Superficial. This was in reverse first. You understand what I'm saying? You know, this was in reverse. It says, you care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and your personality. Now, either this needs to be worked on or it's being worked on. But it was in reverse. It just makes me feel better about it. This is in, these last three, this one is in reverse. Fearful. A learned behavior that can be unlearned. Also a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and future happiness. This was in reverse, but hey. A learned behavior that can be unlearned. Also a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and future happiness. Compulsive behaviors. This was in reverse. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? Inconsiderate. This was upright. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Inconsiderate. Water signs. Together forever. Codependency. This is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. Codependency. So, water signs. These are the toxic traits that needs to be healed in our souls. Again, Etsy is where you find them. And if you want to know what's the problem for the day or the week, here you go. With yourself. So codependency needs to be healed. Inconsiderate, you got to be respectful of other people's feelings. Compulsive behaviors. Just doing things and not thinking about it. Stop it. Fearful. That's a learned behavior. Let it go. Superficial. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't care about what other people think. You know. Okay, self-esteem, your personality. Start with your inner work. Boundaries, it's okay to say no. Jealousy, this needs healing. Work on your self-love, you're far greater than you know. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate other success. You are truly good enough. Victim mentality, the universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Stop obsessing over it and write it down and realize why you are obsessing over it. Take the time to do so. Okay. Where we at? 36. This is long. This is long. Spirit has something to say. So guess what, guys? I made cards. I didn't make the professional ones, but hey, it's a start. All right, so water signs, what message do we have for you with Nikki's cards? Hi, Nikki's cards. All right, what else? We're going to close out. What else? This had nothing to do, I don't know, but it says we belong together. Water signs, they say you guys belong together. Meditate. Meditate, get grounded, take a walk outside, water signs. Told you. What else, water signs? What else for water signs, Spirit? What else? This long distance is killing me. This long distance is killing me. Water signs. Okay. Somebody has a meddling mother, father, sibling, family, and friends. Cut it out, water signs. Cut them out. What else? Angel number 222. Google it and speak up for yourself. Abundance, wealth, prosperity, inheritance, unexpected cash or funds coming your way. Water sign, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Somebody trichomonasis, and we will be together soon. We belong together, and we will be together soon. And the last one, I don't care what other people think about us. I don't care what other people think about us. All right, water signs, that's what you or your person is saying. All right. So, that is the end of this reading. Spirit has something to say, water signs. So, I don't know what time it is. And water sign, that has been your reading